What's up, friends and fans, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Online. Here we are in episode 62. I did make a slight error, as we are not in Heaven's Sword content as of yet. We're in Post-Realm Reborn. There's still about 9 more main storyline quests that we have to do, so we're just going to go ahead and get right on to that and go ahead and talk to Minfilia here. A recurring ooh, we got a blue quest. I think I'll probably do blue quest on the what do you call it, on the other playthrough I'm doing for this, just all the side stuff I'm doing. So I'll probably do an episode where it's just like all blue or purple quests, whatever they are. But here we are, the price of principles. What? That's ooh wow. Which one do I want? The price of principles. Let's see here. Strength. I don't really need. I guess I do need strength. Vitality, skill, speed. I'd probably go with that one. Strength, vitality, skill, speed, and critical hit. So we'll get that ring once we're done with this quest. Kiara, it pleases me to see you well. Oh boy, I'm gonna need some water. Hey, it's a Tataru. Do excuse me for interrupting. Kiara, my lady, the gentlemen from Ashgana Exports have just left. I understand now why you didn't want to receive him. You did well, Tataru. Please inform the guards that he will not be receiving any further guests this evening. Oh, that we will not be. Okay. Thank you, my lady. New episode in, I'm already screwing up on the dialogue. Ever since we defeated Gaius Van Brassar and destroyed his ultimate weapon, the eyes of the world have followed our every move, scarce remembering to blink. Where once worked in secret, with precious few friends and all too many enemies, we are now besieged by benefactors, each one more eager than the last to offer us complete support. A true embarrassment of riches. Of course, every promise of patronage comes with a price. Some make their intentions known from the stall, while others endeavor to engage us more subtly. Dress it how they will, the message is ever the same. We shall help you, but only if you help us. The gentleman Tataru spoke of was more brazen than most. In exchange for certain supplies, he would have us resolve a business dispute. Naturally, I refused him, as I have many other merchants of his like. Alas, the syndicate's overturns are not so easily rejected. When we formed the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, it was with the goal of serving Eorzea, not the interests of individual Eorzeans. Our neutrality is fundamental to our cause. In my heart, I know this to be true, and yet, if accepting these offers of patronage could empower us to do greater good, might they not warrant greater consideration? Our Baldician colleagues have generously beyond measures, but we cannot expect them to. Forgive me, I did not mean to burden you so. Yeah, my urge to share this dilemma may not be wholly misguided, but I impose upon you to consult the others. They are likely to have their own opinions on the matter. Okay, take a swig of some water. Some water. Alrighty. So we are going... Oh, just the same. Okay, cool. Hopefully I can knock out all 9 quests in just a couple of episodes. Maybe 2 or 3, hopefully. Depending how small they are. Oh wow, I gotta talk to everybody. Recall your meeting with the Admiral shortly after Lamosa sent word of summoning of Titan. Then mayhap you also recall my word to our host. I said unto Melweb, that her people had broken their treaty with the Korbits, and that the Beastmen had justly responded, that we had been called to intervene in a conflict which she herself invited. I spoke in short the truth. And wherefore did I speak it? Because owning no allegiance to Limsa, I felt no compulsion to allow the Limosians to distort the facts to fit a narrative which justified their actions and absolved them from guilt. Upon this subject, Minfilia can expect a similar reply. Our many dalliances with the city-state have already weakened our claim to neutrality, but the path she contemplates would see us relinquish it entirely. Okay, yeah, so you told us against it. Hey, Thancred, how you doing, man? You doing okay? Fortune begets power, and power fortune. That we, and especially you, have power is beyond doubt. The question is what to do with it. You may be interested to know that there is a growing belief amongst the refugees that Alamigo could be liberated, if only the Scions would commit their strength to the cause. Yet theirs is but one of many causes. We stand at a crossroad, Kiara. Each path is paved with good intentions, but where they lead is far from clear. How about you, Ida? I've been receiving a lot of gifts lately, but Papa Leomon keeps making me send them back. It wouldn't be so bad, but some of them are really nice. I mean, very nearly abandoned you principles. Nice, you know? Papa Leomon, what are you doing? None can deny that they would benefit more support, but if it comes to the cost of our principles... Naturally, it was ever a delicate matter. I've lost count of the times I've had to explain to people that our allegiances need not necessarily lie in the same place as our headquarters. Mind you, if we are to sell our services for Gil, we might as well declare our vatel to Ul'dah now, and have done with it. I'm quite sure Ida would enjoy the bribes. So it's kind of a good thing that we went with Ida first, because then that made Papa Leomon make sense. How are you, man? 'Tis a lot of powerful to attract the covets, as well as the needy. Thus doth prudence dictates to those with power prefer aid with one hand, whilst the other refrain ever on their hint. Alas, we have not the luxury of time to decipher our petitioners. Machinations? I don't know. Machinations. Nay, nor the beast tribes do labor unseen, defiant in defeat to raise up the fallen primals once more. Doubt not that they shall return, stronger and bolder both. Nor they shall be the ones to meet them. The sacred charge shall ever be ours. 'Tis but a pity we are so few, and so fortunate, so fintal. Yeah, that guy's dialogue is hard to read. I think it'd be easier reading something Yoda would say. Affanad. This situation is not worldly unexpected. I too have grieved and much thought of our organization's future, though it would seem I have reached a different conclusion. Mayhap it is time I made my feelings known to the antecedents. Come along, Kiara. Oh, my... Alphanod, Kiara, is autumn miss? You desired consul, and so you shall have it, Minfilia. The Scions of the Seventh Dawn must leave Ul'dah. We must do what? So long as we remain within Ul'dah territory, we will never be free to act with impunity. Moving our headquarters to Vesper Bay only delayed the inevitable. We have demonstrated our capabilities, and the Syndicate has taken note. They will not suffer our organization to remain independent now. We are far too dangerous for that. Surely you realize they are the reason Vesper Bay still lacks an Aetheryte? They know full well how beneficial one would be to our cause, which is why it and others' favors will deny us unless we cooperate. If Ul'dah is no longer suitable, where would you have us go? Experience has taught us that appearance of neutrality is important as the reality. Accordingly, we must keep each of the great nations at arm's length and plant our banner in a place which all agree to be beyond their borders. Or Donna. Revenant's Toll, to be precise. It lies within neutral territory and offers all the essential facilities we require. By way of additional benefit, it also is frequented by a variable legion of adventurers who may serve to supplement our ranks. I am, of course, conscious of the fact that we have developed a certain bond with Ulda and her people over the years, but I truly believe this to be the best course of action. As you yourself observe, we have invaluable ties to the local community, forged through years of concentrated effort. Ulda is our home, Alphanod. To cast aside everything we have built and start anew in that desolate wasteland would be beyond reckless. The decision is yours to make, Antecedent. I ask only that you recall the shared purpose for which first moved to found the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, and which moved you to found the path of the 12's era, that we aspire to an ideal, and you and I, just as my grandfather did. That makes us more than mere comrades in arms. We are as much your family as... That will be all, Alphanut. I'm sure you have some familiar affairs of your own to attend to. Your concern is most generous, but no, I have left them in the hands of men better suited for the task than I. I cannot very well allow my personal affairs to become before the needs of the Order, after all. Oh, which ring was it going to be? It was this one, right? Yeah. Alright, cool. Well, that's one down. Sorry if I seem a little congested, everybody. I'm kind of fighting off a cold right now. Alright. Oh, wait. Let's see here. Where's my ring? Where's my ring? Armory. Where's my ring at? Oh my god. I really probably should replace that left ring. God, level 20. God, level 28. That's bad. 15 necklace. 19 bracelets. Dear God. I gotta some better gear. Alright, next one. Here we are. Moving on. Oh, there we go. There's the right ring. And a cooking share. What the hell is that? Crafting material. Okay, interesting, interesting. Leave Ulda. Has it truly come to this? Or Kiara, pray attend to Alphanud. He is engaging in some business or other that requires your assistance. Pray be on your way. Alphanud waits upon you, and I have much to think about. Oh, I tell him he shall have my answer in due time. Confound it, she knows what must be done, and still she hesitates. All because of those all because of these fanciful rumors? Fanciful rumors? I guess, yeah, fanciful. Yeah, whatever it said, yeah. I should explain. Enfilian's mother, well, adoptive mother, was among the great many who perished during the calamity. Viamin was her name, though you may know her better as the songstress of Ulda. She was a performer of singular talent and much beloved by the people of Eorzea. Not to mention a certain Charlenian minstrel. Is it minstrel or minister? I think it was minister. Whoops. As you may imagine, the news of her passing was greeted with shock and disbelief by her adoring followers, many of whom refused to acknowledge what had happened. That her body was never found only served to encourage speculation. Ophelia, too, struggled at first to accept the truth, but Feminine's absence stretched from months into years. She saw that there could be no other explanation. Until recently, at any rate, for whatever reason, rumors have once again begun to circulate that... Was it Falhimian? I don't even know how you pronounce her name. Falhimian is alive and well. We'll just call her Lady F. One of informants, Father Ulud, has sent word of a woman matching the songstress's description has been seen of late seaside resort of Costa del Sol. If we succeed in tracking her down, I have no doubt that any worries that now plague Minfilia's heart will be discarded. I mean to set forth for La Nonesca at once. Let us reconvene there and inquire what Master Garju has the veracity of these rumors. Okay, so Costa del Sol, here we go. Where are you? Where are you? There you are. Speak with Gagarujuju. This guy. Oh yeah, really loving the Magitech armor. Oh yeah, we can fly. We can fly now, everybody. That's right, we can fly. Alright, where are you? There you are. Damn. And that was me. Shit. That's nice. Just chilling, getting away by, you know. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at that. Yeah, say it on YouTube. I'll get banned, yeah. Oh, sweet siren of the sands, my Mitoke moose, why have you forsaken me? Titan's bane, I mean, Kiara, what brings you to my humble resort? Laminin, you mean to tell me the goddess made flesh who dwelt along me until recently with the songstress of Olda? Ye gods, woman. If I had known that, I would have changed her into my bedpost and never let her go. What the hell? Oh, for shame. To think that she now piles her trade for the riffraff off to the west or wherever she said she was going. It's a tragedy, I say. A tragedy. West, is it? Thank you, Master Gagaruju. Your information will serve us well. That said, there are a number of places she could be. I shall begin my search by the docks, and if any witnesses might have some knowledge to spare, I would most be appreciated if you could travel to Wineport and do the same. This little pimp. How far is Wineport? Should I just teleport there? Yeah, we're just gonna teleport there. I mean, even flying, that's still a long ways. And honestly, everybody, I don't feel like really doing much cutting out for the editing processes. That does take quite a while. But I'll try to keep it straight and simple. Well, if it isn't Kiara, the savior of Winesport, what do we have the pleasure? Ah, yes, we did receive a customer matching that description. She was delight to behold. To give woman her due, but her perfume was so ghastly I had no choice but to eject her from the premise. Interfering with tastings, you understand. If she is your quarry, why not consult your blind associate? His olfactory prescription was without peer, given that I could smell the woman from a mile away. At this array, he could smell her from 10. Oh. Crap, I can't remember if it's inside or... Okay, it's gotta be over here somewhere. Oh, can't go in. I don't think I could go in here either. Oh. Okay, up it is. Oh. You want to know if you've seen a Mikote lass by the name of Fleminin? I wish. I haven't seen a lass by any description for far too bloody long. Or expecting yourself, of course. Sniff, sniff. I see you have had many grand adventures since we last spoke, Kiara. You must share them with me sometime. The girl from a little while ago, one does not forget a perfume like that. It's so robust and intoxicating, yet simultaneously familiar. Reminiscent of a bloom native to these parts, in fact. I said as much as when we spoke. She complimented my powers of observation and asked me where she might find some of the flowers. So I told her to follow the road into the Rancaster Gully and then head east after crossing the second bridge. The flowers which grow in the shade of the cliff gave the strongest scent, you see. If you make haste, you may be able to find her there. Oh, God, I love flying. Not to worry about mobs or anything, and I can fly over spots I can't get over. So nice. So nice. It actually is pretty quick, too. Oh, hello. Let's see here. Yeah, see if I can find her somewhere around here, right, I guess? On the towards the cliff. Oh, there we are. Oh, hello. I'm in your debt, stranger. I did not realize my activities had aroused Goobies or the Gooboo's ire until it was too late. Their oils can be used to make a perfume, you see, and I... Lemon. I don't... Who are you? Whom do you serve? It appears you already found her women. Consider me impressed, my friend. The songstress of Ulda, I presume. Ophelia, or should I say Alicia, is looking for you. Or Asilia. Oh, that's her name? Asilia? Asilia? You are the very picture of health, milady. Yet the world thinks you're dead. I can only conclude that this was by design. The question is why? Not everyone who endeavors to find me does so with the best intentions, child. You will be pleased to know that I fully intend to reveal myself to Ophelia when the time is right. Oh well, that does not please me. More than you know, but tell me, sojourns in the forest of La Nanesca aside, when exactly will that time be right? When I deem it so. You imagine I traveled all this way on a whim? As I was telling your associate prior to your intentions, I came here to harvest these flowers to use in a perfume. Does that satisfy your curiosity, or would you interrogate me further? My apologies for the interruption. Anyway, now that we have all which what we came for, we might continue this conversation in a safer locale. Wineport, say? Yeah, we'll just go ahead and fly back. Fuck it. Fuck it. We're flying back, everybody. I don't care. Get to enjoy the sights, and as I break the sound barrier, look, I'm gonna go Mach. I'm gonna climb up. We're gonna dive down, and we're gonna hit Mach 1. Here we go. We're gonna go right down there, right through that little tavern. Yeah. Go, Magitech. Go, go, go. Alright, under the bridge. Alright, up and over. There we go. Nice. Make left. Hey guys, what did I miss? This is not how I had envisioned it. I can scarce begin to imagine what emotions will go through Minfilia's heart when she reunites with her mother after all these years. Now, which one was it gonna be? Let's see. I think it was gonna be... Was it this one? Or was it that one? Or was it... Yeah, I think we're gonna go with that one again. Alright. Yes, get rid of these shitty rings. Good God. Finally, some actual level 50 gear. Thank the Lord. Thank you, Jeebus. Thank you, thank you. Alright, here we go. Oh, and there's our neck. All the pieces we needed at long last. You say my daughter awaits us in Vesper Bay, yes? I have kept her waiting long enough. Let us be off on the next ferry. I can finish fashioning the perfume along the way. Understood. Come with me. It would be my pleasure to escort you to the walking sands. And to send it, you have a guest. Lamin? Asilia. I haven't seen her like this in years, Kiara. I never truly believed it when they told me you were dead, but what kept you away for so long? The Imperials came for me, as I always knew they would, and so I resolved to stay as far away from you as I could, lest their pursuit of me endangered you and our cause. I can think of no better way to grant you the freedom to continue our work. And continue what you did, achieving things I would not have imagined possible. I followed your every success and celebrated in secret. I'm so proud of you, Asilia. I learned from the best. Oh, it's so sweet. I cried. I have a gift for you. Oh God, no, not that perfume. Celestia perfume. You remembered. How could I ever forget? You wore it all the time. If I ever lost sight of you, I could not find you again just by following my nose. I did not think it was made anymore. You must have gone through such trouble. was no trouble for me, my darling. I fear I cannot say the same for Kiara. However, I could not have made it without her. Thank you, Kiara. Thank you both. There's something else. This is the cat's eye I found. Ew. All these years you kept it? I hope that's code for like a jewel or something. Not a literal eyeball of a cat. My father was a member of the Alamegan resistance. When I was yet a child, he brought me here to Ul'dah. The accident which claimed his life happened shortly after our arrival. It was Lame who took care of me, and she raised me as her own, taught me everything I needed to know to survive. Huh. I am no stranger to the facts of your history, yet I fear I have failed to grasp their implications. It is clear there is so much I do not know about you and your mother both. One of her first lessons taught me considered mining, and I was a very dedicated student. The cat's eye was the first stone I unearthed. It wasn't much, of course, but I was extremely proud of what I had found it nonetheless. So I gave it to Lamen as a gift. She said it was beautiful, but there I am at a loss. Why are you returning this to me? Is something amiss? No, Celia, nothing is amiss. Quite the opposite. I need you to realize how far you've come and how much further you must still go. You and your allies have accomplished more than I could ever have hoped. You have succeeded where I failed and made me so proud of that. That words fail me. But even as I marvel at a woman you've become, and at all the many things you've done, I cannot help but think of that which you have yet to do, and of what it may entail. Celia, daughter, you cannot stay here anymore. You and the Scions must leave Ul'dah. Lamen. You built it once, Celia. You can build it again. And this time we'll do it together. Truly? Afana, the time has come for the Scions to leave Vesper Bay. We shall establish a new headquarters in Revenant's Toll, as you proposed. Much work lies ahead of us. Inform our fellow Scions and send word to the students of Valdosian. Preparations begin at once. Alright, let's get that necklace equipped. Throw away this piece of shit. Throw away that piece of shit. Hells yeah. Alright, everybody, I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. Thank you all so much for watching. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Be sure to drop a follow on Twitter. I follow all followers back. Also, be sure to check out our Facebook group. Links are in the description below. Until next time, everybody, I will see you all later. Have a good one.